The girl wakes one morning to find her name has vanished, so off she sets on a magical adventure to get it back. The little girl who lost her name. One day, a little girl awoke, sat up and rubbed her eyes, and looked over at her bedroom door and got a big surprise. Her name, which she had stuck there, had vanished, flown away. What exactly am I called? She wondered in dismay. She searched inside her closet. As she peered in all her drawers, she had a look beneath the bed, crouched down on all fours. What's this? A magic rainbow trail. It wasn't there before. Could that be where her name had gone? And did she dare explore? The girl crept down the winding trail, looking all around, surrounded by fantastic sights, astonished and spellbound. But finding a lost name is hard and takes great bravery. How would the little girl get on? Let's turn the page and see. The girl climbed over jagged rocks and got an awful scare. She nearly wandered straight into a deep, dark lion's lair. Too late, the lion spotted her and cried out with a roar. Who are you, and just what you're doing at my door? I don't know, the girl replied. You see, I've lost my name. Oh, don't panic, said the lion. I'm really rather tame. See, I'm in charge around this part. I guess I'm like the king, which is great and stuff, I've supposed. But see how, here's the thing. All the other animals do anything I say, but they're so terrified of me, they never come and play. I'll play with you, the girl replied. I'll show them how it's done. And play they did all morning. Oh, the lion had such fun. The lion gave the girl a medal once they played the game. It's L for lion. It will help to find your name. Along the road the girl walked when she got a dreadful scare. Out sprang a fearsome creature with blue skin and bright pink hair. Who are you? The girl asked. She had been given quite a fright. I'm an imp, the creature said. Oh dear, are you all right? Don't believe the things you hear. We are really not that bad. Those fairies still say anything. It makes me hopping mad. Just last week, I helped a dear old lady cross the road. I picked up litter, washed windows and all those lawns I've mowed. So people think you're bad, the girl said, when you're really kind. Right, but people hear my name and just make up their mind. I don't even have a name, the girl said, sounding down. You've got no name, the imp exclaimed. Well, there's no need to frown. Since my name just causes trouble, why not take this letter? Now I'm called MP, not imp. Folks might just treat me better. The girl skipped down a sandy beach. Her feet went splash and splish, and saw a pretty maiden with a tail just like a fish. What are you? Asked the girl, who couldn't help from staring. Your top half's like a lady's, but your bottom half's a herring. The creature thundered. Herring! Well, how vulgar, I declare. I'm a mermaid, thank you, with a knot caught in my hair. Who might you be, more's the point? She sniffed in some disdain. I don't know, replied the girl. You see, I lost my name. How silly, sneered the mermaid. Well, chop chop, don't hang about. Be an angel if you can, and get this tangle out. The little girl delved through her locks and quickly found the knot. This hair grip shaped just like an M. I'll free it in short. Oh, that old thing, the mermaid said. Well now, since you're here, keep it for a missing name. And now, please, disappear. Sitting down against a tree, beside a babbling brook, a monster was absorbed in an extremely clever book. Hello, young miss, it warmly said. And just what brings you here? Oh, please don't eat me, said the girl, all quivering in fear. It chuckled. Eat you? No, I live on nuts and the odd berry. Little children don't agree with my delicate belly. But what exactly are you? Asked the girl. Your hair's so thick. I'm Bigfoot, it replied, or Sasquatch, Yeti, take your pick. My problem's quite the opposite, the little girl exclaimed. See, ever since this morning, well, I don't have any name. Aha, the monster cried, an existential gripe for sure, but just the sort of problem I like knocking at my door. It gave the girl a letter. Here, since I've got names to spare. Take this Y for Yeti, and on your travels, do take care. The weather had turned cold and chilly, and not at all nice when the girl came by a man out fishing on the ice. No fish, I'm at the very end, the man said, of my tether. I'm freezing too, which doesn't help. Oh, curse this dreadful weather. My people are the Inuit. We're meant to love the snow. But do you think I'm happy? The answer is no. I just want to find a beach and get a smashing tan. I just want to find my name, the girl said, if I can. They both stared down into the eyes and they both shed a tear. Then the girl said, Greece is nice, I've heard, this time of the year. Greece? The man cried. Greece, you say? I'm on the next plane out. But oh, you have still not found your name. Hold on, just hang about. Take this eye away with you. For Inuit, you see, I'm off to white sand beaches and lovely warm blue sea. On and on the girl strolled till she came across a rainbow, arced across the sky in colors red, blue, green, and yellow. Wow, she thought, how wonderful. What was it I was told? If you reach the end, that's it, you'll find a pot of gold. Up a hill the girl climbed, and then down a hill she rode. Across the stream she splashed and splashed, making her quite cold, until at last, just as she'd heard, there stood a golden pot, gleaming brightly in the sun, tied with a silver note. Kneeling down before the pot, she untied the bright bow, opened it and looked inside, and well, what do you know? In it wasn't gold or jewels or any other treasure. Instead, there was a great, big, multicolored, gleaming letter. The girl cried out in wonder, Wow, that beats gold every day. She picked it up and held it tight and went along her way. The little girl walked on, here, then, and round about, and came across an animal with a tremendous snout. Hello there, said the little girl. What animal are you? I'm an aardvark, said the beast. Good morning, how do you do? Not so good, the girl replied. You see, I've lost my name. Goodness me, the aardvark cried. Now there's dreadful shame. The aardvark rooted busily. I need to find some lunch. And if you're hungry too, then I've got tasty ants to munch. Ants? The girl said, horrified. No, really, not for me. And sat down, quite as gloomy as a little girl could be. Lost your name, the aardvark snuffled. Well now, that won't do. You must give up yet though, and just sit there feeling blue. Aardvark starts with 2 A's. I can surely spare you one. I'm sure you'll come across your name before the day is done. The girl wandered along a shore with icebergs floating near and saw a giant creature with a horn just like a spear. Oh no, the horn was stuck in ice. He couldn't pull it free. Help me please, the creature cried. I'm trapped, as trapped can be. The girl pulled hard with all her might. The creature splashed and splashed. My friends have all swum off, it sobbed, and I'm completely lost. I'm a narwhal, it explained. I'm famous for my horn. Sometimes people even call me the sea unicorn. You've got 2 names, I've got none, the girl said. Well, I'll be. And with a final great big heave, she set the narwhal free. Thanks, the narwhal said, then sniffed. My friends, where could they be? So the girl climbed up a rock and looked far out to sea. I think I see some horns, she said. The narwhal cried, My friends! Please take this N for narwhal. You'll find your name in the end. The little girl turned around and headed back the way she'd come, past all the wondrous things she had seen and all the things she had done. The magic trail was waiting, and she followed it where it led, back to where her journey started underneath her bed. Yippee! She cried out happily. No searching anymore. The letters she had been given, can you guess what they stood for? She felt so tired and weary, her head one happy whirl. What a quiet, amazingly courageous little girl called